Greetings, everyone. A very warm welcome to another edition of Exhausted to Extraordinary, a mindset hack series with me, Dr. Sharon Grossman. And today I am joined by Michael Gier. A very warm welcome to you from Miami Beach. And where are you hanging out?
I'm in Los Angeles, California, in the sunshine, just like you.
Love it. Now, for those of you who don't know Michael, he's an award-winning director and producer of hundreds of TV commercials, corporate videos, short films, feature films, documentaries, including most recently Wounded Heroes, which was released in March of 2021. It's a film about veterans and first responders, post-traumatic stress, and the many successful alternative treatments that give anyone battling PTSD their life back. And another documentary, Healing the Heroes of 9/11, which was released on 9/11 in honor of the 20th anniversary. Now, if you are somebody who struggles with PTSD, if you are a veteran, a first responder, or any of the above, listen up, because in just 7 minutes, Michael is going to share with you how to battle post-traumatic stress and win. Michael, our 7 minutes start now. And question number one is, what are the biggest challenges your ideal client faces?
Biggest challenges, what I found is that many veterans and first responders battling post-traumatic stress have tried a lot of different things that didn't work. So they get to a place where they give up. And they think they have to live a miserable life for the rest of their lives. And so what both films show, Wounded Heroes and Healing the Heroes of 9/11, is that that's not the case. You can get your life back. And as a matter of fact, you can be healed from post-traumatic stress. And yes, I use the healed word. It is possible. Both films feature many different veterans and first responders who were suicidal, who thought they'd literally have to live a miserable life the rest of their lives, who now are living happy, fulfilling lives, sleeping through the night, completely better, no longer having post-traumatic stress in their lives. So it is possible.
I love that. Okay. And question number two, what are the typical symptoms that they experience with that problem?
It's interesting that everybody seems to experience the same type of things over vigilance. Is that the word? Where you're always aware of your surroundings, can't stand or have a door behind your back because you always want to make sure you're okay. Not sleeping at night, getting very little sleep. Different triggers, different things, smells, sounds, things they've seen can trigger something that just brings back a lot of emotion, tears, just things, not just normal, but beyond, just really big emotions. Pushing themselves away from their loved ones and isolating. We had one guy who's featured in Healing the Heroes of 9/11. He left the United States and moved to Japan to get away from everyone because he was just pushing everybody away. And he said he loved the squiggly lines and a language which sounded like gibberish to him. It let him be in his own little bubble without anybody else being part of his life. And that's where he found help for his post-traumatic stress until he found the treatment we feature in the film that completely gave him his life back. And now he's moved back to the United States.
Oh my God, so exciting. And I'm sure people listening to this are like, what is that treatment? So don't give it away. Go watch the film. Question number three, what are the most common mistakes they make when trying to solve that problem?
Drinking, medicating themselves. And, especially with our first responders, actually, even our military, when you go to work to do your job, you need to be at 100%. If you're battling post-traumatic stress and struggling with things emotionally, many times you're going to work at 50% at best because the night before you drank yourself to sleep. Or one of the guys we interviewed for Healing the Heroes of 9/11 was a firefighter of the year, actually, in Arizona. While he was firefighter of the year, he was smoking pot every single night, even at the firehouse, just to get to sleep. He clearly, as he said, was not working at 100% when he went out to fight fires and save lives. And so really all of us who are battling post-traumatic stress, we need to be at our best when you're first responders, military, going out to do a job. You need to be at 100%. So you need to solve any of those post-traumatic stress issues. And you can with the things that we feature in both films.
Awesome. So 3 minutes, 34 seconds left. And question number 4 is, what would be an example of a transformation that is possible after this challenge is properly diagnosed? And I feel like you almost answered some of that in question number 1, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, gosh, what's great when I did this film is I got to meet amazing people who, as I said earlier, were just battling so much in their lives, and it was destroying their lives. Many lost marriages, jobs. They just weren't happy. And what was great was hearing the transformation because of an alternative treatment. Non-drug, they got off the prescription medications. Not to say you can't take prescriptions, but right now I think what happens is too many get on too many medications. I've talked to guys on 16, 18 prescriptions that they have to take, 40 pills a day. And that's just ridiculous. So talking to these people, though, face to face, and now hearing them say, life is worth living again. Somebody else said, I feel like a soldier again. To me, that was a very powerful statement. For him to have been a soldier, lost that feeling because of post-traumatic stress, his life destroyed. Now he's back to saying, I feel like a soldier again. Others saying, I've never been happier in my entire life. Life is worth living. I mean, just all these amazing statements that are so powerful that just prove that it is possible, no matter where you are, what you've experienced, you can get your life back.
Okay. 2 minutes, 9 seconds. And question number 5, what is the number 1 mindset hack you could give your ideal client to solve their problem?
Mindset hack. I don't even know. Watch the film. The thing is, there are so many great options out there. And some of the thing is you need to surround yourself with like-minded people, not isolate. When you're at war, when you're out as a police officer, firefighter, you've got a team of people around you to go after the mission, conquer the enemy in the case of military. Today, you've got a mission of conquering post-traumatic stress. You still need people around you. You do that together as a team, waking up each morning with a new mission. Find something you can do that gets you out of bed every day, that helps others. That's important. And then, of course, trying a technique and alternative treatment that's featured in the film that can also help you get your life back.
Absolutely. So 1 minute, 18 seconds. And question number 6 is, what is one valuable free resource that you can direct people to that will further help them with that problem?
Well, on the Wounded Heroes website, it's woundedheroesdocumentary.com. There's a resource page, and we have all kinds of free resources listed there that people can take advantage of to help them get their lives back.
Perfect. And finally, question number 7, what is the one question that I should have asked you but didn't that would give great value to our audience? You got 48 seconds.
Well, one thing that's really important is for people to share that these films are available. Wounded Heroes is available on Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, all the different platforms. Healing the Heroes of 9/11 is available at 220.org. They produced the film. They hired me to direct and produce it, but it's their film. They're releasing it for free, so you can watch that one at no cost. Both films are available, but share it. Let people know that it's there, that they are there, so that we can help get these films in front of the people that need to see it so their lives can be changed.
Beautiful. And you're doing such amazing work. I really appreciate you taking the time to come and share everything that you're doing with our audience. And I really encourage all of you listeners and people watching the video to go out there and watch these films, because they will change your life. If you're somebody who's struggling with post-traumatic stress, you don't have to take those 18 medications, and you don't have to be in therapy for the rest of your life. There are really innovative new treatments out there, and this is our attempt to let you know and to educate you about all the new things that are happening out there in the world. So again, Michael, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for checking out the Exhausted to Extraordinary podcast. If you like what we do here, head on over to iTunes to subscribe, like us, and leave us a review. It is very much appreciated. And if you're feeling burned out and want to challenge yourself, take the 7-day Burnout to Your Best Life Bootcamp. Go to 7dayburnoutchallenge.com to join for free.